Melon Arline for 69.
With that started, to keep it kind of quick today, well, if Dr. Russell take it away, and he'll start with
I don't know
option
how
number
much
one.
videos I have
These
though.
are
Gotta
our
check my
traditional
YouTube
denture
soon.
options. So, with these, you're
Maybe I have to
getting
go for
pre-made
100
teeth,
videos.
teeth set in
I
the
had
face.
like so many
with these,
videos
you're
of
looking
Melon
at
Playground, so I have so
anywhere
much
from 10 to maybe
like
30%
videos
of your maximum
to
chewing force.
videos.
So with that, you're not going to be able to
Okay,
eat
just
a lot
start
of
it.
the
Just
things that you want.
stop.
Is covered, and that's where a lot of your taste buds are. So one of the
Why am I
main
not
complaints
saying
that
anything?
don't stay in place and they're falling out is that they can't
Okay,
taste their
it's
foods
time
like
to
they
go.
used to, and
Shall
everything
we?
tastes really bland. So really the only time
What
I
am I
recommend
even
this to people
saying?
is for stuff with sauce. Really no other option we can go with than
Great, I'm buzzing again.
how do those stay in?
Okay.
So, with an upper denture, you can get a little bit, and that's why we cover the roof of your mouth. With a lower denture,
Yes, I'm now
really
using
never
cap
get
cut
into that
again.
section. And they just never fit that well. You always have to use
Cap cut.
stay in place.
I'm retiring back
still
and
have
working
that concern of
for the
when
job.
you're eating, so you
Possible,
also have
but I
maintenance
can
costs
do
of
a
these snaps
basketball
wearing out
jump
over time. On average,
without a
you do about
person.
a year out of them before they get a little too loose and they're maybe not staying in like you would want them to.
What are the cleaning methods of denture? Do you have to soak them every night? Do you take them out?
As long as you're keeping them clean, I do recommend wearing them all the time. You do have to take them out at least once or twice a day.
Oh, wait.
Use a denture brush.
That's not
some
how
warm
a
soapy water,
hijacker
clean
works.
everything
I
really
forgot.
well,
I sent
and
my
then you still wanna
buddies
come
on to
around
play.
and clean around themselves.
Now I'm a
the
little
biggest
bit.
advantage I'm not sure they touched on it yet was
Oh wait, I
upper
think we're the same
denture,
height.
that covers the roof.
Oh, no, you don't.
You can't taste foods quite as well anymore. Right? So gone, and so you walk out
Okay, set.
basically that day with teeth screwed in. Now, typically we start with a temporary set. There are
forgot
some
they
centers
sent
out
me
there
on
that
to
will say
play.
immediate final, and
No,
we'll get
I
into
forgot
that,
they
why that may
sent
not
me
be a
on
great
this
idea. We have the ability to do that, but we try to have the patient's best interest at heart when we're doing these type of procedures.
Hello,
So you
I'm the
walk out that day, basically you
co-pilot.
would
The
not
new
see above that.
co-pilot. I
You
just
don't
got
see
on
flanges
here
here.
early.
So these teeth
I was
right here
pretending to be
is
a
an actual set
passenger.
designed off a patient that we've done
Okay,
here.
come
This is
in.
what you would walk out with.
Can't the doors
And like
open?
he alluded to earlier, everything
Autopilot
can be
is
custom
on.
designed. So you'll see
So
different color gums, different shaped teeth, different shades. Everything can be completely customized
Okay,
to fit your
locks.
face. We actually use
Definitely,
photos here.
I
We
could
actually
use
bring
my
everything in,
hands.
everything
They
is
have
digitally
powers.
made, so that way it fits.
I'm just
designed
kidding,
to
they
fit
don't,
perfectly
but
to what fits you. So
you
we
don't have to
can
have
exceed
doors,
or at least match
actually.
what your expectations
I
are
was
going
just
to be
kidding.
aesthetically.
So, after your 3 months of healing process, now we're going into our finals. So, for our finals, we have a couple of different options here. With them, our
Fake
main option that we
Aqua
recommend to a lot of people is what we call our midline. For a lot of centers, this is what will be their ceramic material. And when you're in the office, we'll show it to you. You can feel the weight difference between 3D printed temporary and the option.
You're saying it's heavy. Is that? Can you feel that in the mouth? Or are you
So
going to feel
everyone
that?
gets concerned because you feel the weight, you feel the heft of this, how strong it is. People get concerned. They say, "Oh, is this going to make my jaw feel heavy or anything like that?" You never feel this in the mouth. It's fully
He was
supported
not supposed
by the
to do
implants.
that.
You don't feel that weight. But what this does
He was
is it gives
supposed
you
to
that
shoot
strength.
the
You don't have to worry about
pilot.
this breaking. And like I said, for a lot of places, this is their top of the line option.
I think
For
it was
us, we
too
call this the
late.
midline, and then we still do offer something one step.
Is there
was
individual
too
zirconia teeth that go over the top? What that
He
allows
was
us to
grabbing
do is
a
to have
invisible rope and
the
then
structural
I think
support
he
of
killed him.
titanium, which is incredibly strong. This is milled out of one piece of a billet
Yeah.
titanium.
Did I do
And
it right,
each
guys?
individual crown is actually able to have its own individual support. The odds of this breaking are almost not possible. And even if you did chip a tooth, you would actually only
I
have
do
to
it
replace
right?
That one single tooth, which is
I'm gonna
extremely
hijack
easy.
this
Then you
play
have to be
now.
limbed up for it again because it would be on the titanium bar.
So this option is going to be for your very
Wait, what
heavy
the?
grinders. Or
There's no
big
steering
guys.
wheel.
You're a 6'5" ex-football player.
Guys, I
Really
just
strong jaw
hijacked the
muscles
play,
from
but
that.
I
Recommend this
think
option
my
to you. But
friend
like I
should
said,
have let
this
me
is
do
really
that.
just very, very strong.
Oh,
extra strength.
God.
If we're worried that you
This
may
is my
potentially be able
the
to break
stupidest
this
day
option,
ever.
then we may recommend that.
Grab your
Not required
parachutes.
For a lot of people, aesthetically looks very similar. Maybe looks a tiny bit better, but for most people, you're not going to notice that difference. It's really more
Okay.
of a strength thing.
People get
Now,
my
touching on that,
parachute.
you mentioned about the possibility of a crown chipping
I
or
got
something breaking. Now, do we?
all
how does
the
that work
parachutes
for
for
a
you.
patient within a warranty period?
Yes, so we offer full warranties on everything we do. We actually
Go,
advertise those on our
and
website
now
as
do
well.
it.
Also also we have
Okay,
prices
okay.
because we try to keep it very transparent with everything that we do.
Stop
one thing I didn't
it.
quite touch on yet earlier.
No, but
there are
pilot
some
voice
centers
is
that say we have to go straight to final, or we do a final in a week, or anything with regards to that. We say, hey, well, you're going to be in the temporary for 3 months. Well, what gives? Why are you waiting 3 months and then go to final? We do all our lab work in-house from start to finish. So we have the ability to make you a final
Everyone, get out of your seats.
Or the next day.
Come
That's
to
not really the issue.
So, I mean, you're getting your upper and lower set of dentures, your extractions, but like we said before, you have ongoing costs over time. You're going to need relines as the bone and tissue heals. It shrinks over time.
City, here we go.
There's no reason for your bone to stick around. So that's why you know that you should be aware of. So that 4 to 5,000 here. And it's very similar to our pricing model where it is the cost of the snap-in denture plus the cost of extractions. So for upper or lower, you're looking at anywhere from $4,000 to $7,000 depending on the number of implants you're interested in getting. We do sometimes do a 2-implant lower snap-in denture.
So
The budget is what that dictates or what we need to do, but we really prefer to do the 4. It just gives you a lot more stability because with the 2-implant denture, you've only got them in the front. So you're going to get a lot more, but at least you don't have to worry about them.
All right, so that brings us to the price of the all-on 4.
I meant to throw the pilot out of the plane. That was a bad idea.
Want to know because that's the top-of-the-line option, and that's what they want to have so they can chew and live their life how they want to. The average price,
What I hope people's heads are just healing by healing their heads.
either top or the bottom. That doesn't mean that that's going to be every single case, but we keep
If I
that pretty
get
close to
melon
what we have
head.
online.
Don't mind my
We group
voice.
everything together, so we don't really charge by the extraction.
And clean up
We don't
blood
charge any extra grafting.
by
So that way
using
it's
this
not-
product.
So
The leading product
is
is a more specialist product. We got much healing.
Specific diagnosis is, but at least you have that's an honest, transparent.
Different
price, so you know
scientists
what you're
in
getting into before you want to
our
make a
shop
consultation or
lives.
Go down this road.
Now, that is a lot of money. So how do a lot of people go about paying for this?
So some people, they're
And
blessed financially,
Regina,
they're able to pay for that in full. But
buy
I would
this
say
from
the
our shop.
majority, up to
Here.
80% do some sort of financing, whether they do, we have a lot of third-party
He will
lenders
wake
here.
up
So
and
what that
look.
is, they may pay
Now
a
he's
little bit
back.
down, they may finance some of it,
Whoa.
try to break
Oh,
up sometimes
where am I?
maybe the surgery only, and
Oh,
extend the life of the temporary a little bit longer so we can get that.
where am I?
the reason we do
Okay,
that
I
is
guess
because a
I
lot of people
found some
want
things.
this out. Obviously,
Huh?
they don't want to go through the horrible healing period of the dentures. They want to be able to live their life how they want. They want to
Hi.
get back to how they were when they were younger. They want to feel.
Can I tell you
And
something?
I understand that because I also want that for myself. And with that, we try to do anything that we can get to do to be able to get them into what they're wanting. Because
So
this
can I
right
tell
here
you something?
does- I mean,
Yeah.
pretty apparent, gives
what?
you a better lease on
You're
life.
playing
You're
Crash.
able to live your life how you want. And if there's something that we can
Wait.
do at our clinic to help you
What
get
did
there,
I
then that's what we're
remember?
gonna do.
Oh yeah, I remember when I was in a plane. I was driving it.
It's similar in price to a car. So a lot of people go to a
And what
car
happened to the
dealership,
plane
they're not
again?
just coming in
It
with
crashed.
cash, buying that car.
Wait, what?
Some people do. Like
No!
cash, but for most
69.
people, that doesn't make sense. So,
It was
like
the
I said,
most
we offer a lot
best
of different
airline
lending
ever.
options. For a lot of people, that means you're making $250 payments a month on this, and you can get yourself an upper set of teeth. And so we really like to break that down for people, so you're not having to drop down a big lump sum of cash, and you're still able to get the smile that you want, and you're able to eat the things that you want.
All right, so that's kind of all the information we have here today. We've kind of went over the main 3 options.
To be
which are
continued.
dentures,